Don't think, just act. That is the advice that I would give myself 5 years ago. Because a lot of times I just get stuck in my head and I overthink to the point where I don't end up doing anything. Whenever I have goals, I just think about, oh, it would be nice to have this, and I'll just think about that feeling without ever doing anything in real life to get me closer to my goal. And so as a result, I just stayed in the same place. We've been taught as a society to always think through everything that we do and to be completely and utterly ready before taking the jump, before starting that business or trying out that new sport that you always wanted to try out, before doing anything risky. But the trap that a lot of people fall into is because they think so much before actually doing anything, they paralyze themselves. They paralyze themselves into actually doing anything because they feel like they're never going to be ready. When the truth is, no matter what you do, no matter how prepared you try to get, you're never ever going to feel ready to take that jump. You're never ever going to feel ready to start that business or whatever it is. But you have to do it either way. And the most successful people that I've seen and what's brought me the most success in my life is just starting. Regardless of how I feel, regardless of how prepared I feel, I just start. And I've noticed this among other people as well. Like, yes, there's a certain level of preparation that you have to do to, to get started. But beyond that, like, this is the preparation that you have to do. And then everything else aside from that is just you procrastinating, you overthinking about what you should do. And it's masked as, oh, I'm not ready yet and I have to do this and I have to do that to get started. And I'll give you an example. So this is my tripod. And in here, in this little bag, is my mic. Now, when I started posting online in public, I thought, like, before I ever posted anything, I thought that I had to have a tripod, that I had to have this mic to get started and to post and to actually do anything with content creation online. The truth is, all you need is a camera that can record video and internet connection. That's it. You don't need anything else. You don't need a tripod. I never ever use this. I rarely use this. Probably 10% of my videos are recorded via tripod, and I never use this mic. I only use it for other things that are not my personal content creation, but I never use this mic for content creation, for me. And so it just goes to show that no, you don't need these kinds of things. You don't need all of these little things to get started. And this is not only about content creation. I wrote this quote a few weeks ago, and the quote says, "The only regret you'll ever have when you start is not starting sooner." If I just picked up my phone and recorded and posted 2 years ago, where would I be now? I would be a lot farther than if I just didn't do anything and I delayed it until now. So yeah, more action, less thinking. Don't paralyze yourself into not doing anything. Don't overthink anything. Even if you don't feel ready, but you know that you should start, just start. Like, if you tell someone that is doing what you want to do and you tell them, oh, I've done this to prepare and I've done this to prepare and blah blah blah, and they say, bro, just get started, like, you don't need all that preparation, listen to them because they're already where you want to be. Take risks, do things that you enjoy doing. Once you actually start, you'll realize that you should have been doing this all along. But yeah, that's my little rant for today. I will see you. My pen dropped. I'll see you in the next video.